I had this idea, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna go bar for bar with Webby from my iTunes, and it's gonna be a challenge. And I'm gonna go, and this is for something for me to do to keep my bars up and keep me thinking, and something to do when I'm bored. So I'm gonna come back and give you something when I'm giving you the word to go, and that's when the bars be playing by Webby, and that's be starting me up. I don't know if you hear them, but I have it up loud, and I gotta go like what it is when I'm in and out. My time's going out, and I don't know what it is, but I'm here at it again. My time's here, whatever, I'm here to win again. And I'm becoming so dangerous, my mind's so angry, it's so dangerous. Don't know what it is, but it's like angel dust in my mind. I lust, and I'm more, and I stuttered, and my mind came through with the rush. It's so fresh when I'm going with such. So let's go again, and let's play like we playing hide and seek. Let me go and sleep when I'm out of peace. When I'm here like it's something oblique, it's nothing new. And I'm here to change the world with the game and the rap. When I be going like another kid, say to the Charlotte, I be just be going what I'm doing. Be giving shout out to Webby. These are all the songs, if you haven't noticed, I be going long. Be going like, wait a minute, my mind's be holding my head. And I be losing my mind in a scrimmage. And I be playing my homage with more than a cottage. And the way that I'm rapping is in the suburbs. So more than you go, I'm just blazing a herb. Webby understands when I be going like I just be rapping. More than it is when I be going in a trap. When I got my mind in a rap, you know what it is. We just be getting the munchies at times more than you ever thought when we got with the run free. We don't even run up on the houses. The way it goes through is relentless. Our time goes through with the time we spent this with more than a topic. When I'm going ironic with the more than I stuttered, and I guess you can call that a choke. So restart the clock with every time you hear that with the rock. I be going like hide and seek. Another kid to speak when I'm looking for a leak. When I'm going like my time's at the peak. When I don't even know. You can't find a leak. You could even hack my computer. I'm a loser. I post everything up and that I do. And if I'm not, I'm alone when I'm grinding and not even rewinding. You could even check the paper. I don't write a lot. I just freestyle what it is. I can't find a leak. So come and take a sneak peek. As a matter of fact, I lost my grind book, but it's all old shit, so I grind hook. What it is, I guess I just lost, but I've been spitting more bars than Webby can spit when I be drumming in and out like another kid could go get. So I guess I'd be winning. I don't know if I'd be going when I'm kidding, when the way that I'm freestyling, not written the way I be going like another kid going. And I'm giving more than you ever thought when I'm giving you more than another kid giving the shot with more than I brought, with more than I got when I even got bars, when I be thinking with more than you ever be given, with more than it's homegrown. And my mind's coming back with another kid throwing when I be giving you more. When I'm giving you the mode, when I'm coming with the dome, when I be saying fuck with the man, giving you the dame, when I be giving you my hand, when I be going with my jam, giving you that Pam, when I got your mind slipping like slam, don't know what it is, but I got you like ram, nah man, I be going off on a random, but don't know what it is, but I'm giving you mine in a tandem, got you don't know when we ride together, and mine's going like another, when I don't know where to go with my brother, you gotta go when I'm giving a shout out, at the same time you understand, it's no doubt, and I be going on my grind like another kid going bar for bar, and I gotta show my star. Understand when I be getting that tattoo, it's all for you because I love you. But that'd be kind of trippy. Man, that's my mind just slipped me, and I don't know what it is, but man, Webby really do spit deadly. And this is a shout out, and I hope you watch it. Oh man, I'm not playing straight from Webby. Oh, that's some Tech 9. Damn. Nah, I gotta pay. I gotta play this one. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry about that. I slipped up and I didn't mean to stop Webby from spitting beats, because normally I'd be going over anything. But right now it's all about Webby. So this is my shout out to him. Later it's going to be someone else and someone else and someone else. So I understand that right now it's just my artist playlist. These are my shoutouts to my favorites, and at the same time I'm just doing my own shit while I be spitting my own gift. My mind's just swifted, and let me get to the dark side of the dark force when our minds in our force more than it is when I'm gifted, when I'm swifted. Don't get me on that breaking until when my mind's here. You think I'm in the dark side like Slender. Now I'm on a pill bender. What it is, I never surrendered. You'd think I was on the syringe, the way I was on the binge didn't give you much, the way I was on the rush, but you know I never touched that. what it is. Let me hit you with my bat, you little fucking rat. When I'm giving it that, I'm just another kid that could've, but would've, and wouldn't, but so I couldn't. But my mind was, I really wouldn't. But the way it is, I'm just opening on your browser with my fire browser. I'll be going like Bowser. My mind's in your fire flower when I'm going in your grind. Right now I'm up in your mind. What it is, come and grind. I give you something to shine when I'm getting mine. Now I gotta open my Twitter while I still be staying bar for bar lyrical Twitter. My mind's just in a twister. I'm giving you that blister more than it is when I'm giving you the lyrical blizzard with my mind in a in the scissors busted up like your grain. I'm giving you something so mean. My mind is a notification popping up with another kid dropping up. You can check your Facebook, you know I be popping up. Your minds just be dropping. The way I'm going non-stopping is more than your topic. The way I be giving you more than if I was, more than you going, the more than I showing, the more than I give you, the more than I be giving you, more than you ever understanding. What it is when you're managing, what it is when I be gambling. Well, no, the more than I'm confronting, your mind be stunting, and I be going with another kid just running like cartoons with your dumb tune. Don't know what it is when I be grinding with your run through, and I just be giving you something too, with more than you ever thought. The one I'm giving you that doubt with the research in my search field, more than your search favorited. Your mind is the more than you ever grinded. Your favorite is caving more than it is you engraving in the flow. More than I ever thought that I would ever say that I would know. And more than I say, welcome to the dark side. I guess it's something when the bars fly, and it's really not nothing more than it is when I be gifted with the flow. And I'm gonna follow you bar for bar when I be touching the stars, more than you know. I'm starry-eyed, but you know I never got a reply. My mind's here, no views, but I really don't care. My mind's confirmed on the flow. I just stay with it though, and I be giving you more. Now here's something never sent. My mind was reset when I got my mind to the blend. And now I'm just gonna say, you're welcome to the dark side. My mind's like a bar's fly. Now I feel the full power of the dark side. When I'm entering my screens, my mind's in a pillage. I'm just gonna enter your mind with this pillage. I'm gonna rip your intestines out and hang you by your own grind. Gift your large intestine up your own ass, and then pull it out your mouth more than I ever thought when I was growing with my grout. Cut off your dick and shove it back and backwards just so I can pussy fuck you more than you ever came through. Came like another kid walking in his own darkness. My mind's here and I'm just giving you my own thought when I'm coming with the harshness. Didn't understand my own light when I came through. You were being right when I got my own shotgun in my pocket. When I pull it out like a prophet and I shove it in your eye socket. More than I was going for the profit. Put on the silencer, no silencer with another kid Reliance tour. Got my mind just going like silent with it. But I don't know what it is, but I just be lighting up la 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 la. Get my mind on the hush when you're sounding like Rihanna with the rah rah rah. Got my mind going like ha ha ha. We ain't no Lady Gaga, yeah, with more than you. Ha ha ha. My mind's going way past ya with another kid when I'm rapping at ya. Tweeting while you're speaking, well, more than you be reading. I didn't understand what the hell I was gonna do, but I'm gonna try to get some viewers. More than you're cluing in like a notification. The racing, your mind's going pacing while I'm going like another kid like no relationship. Got my mind in a relationship with the mic, so it is when I'm going like another kid kissing a clay. And that's a clip when I came through. Now we be right on top of you. So understand you're all pussies when it came through, your rookies. You didn't understand, you be hushing me. But I be just like another kid just chirping. You know I'm sorry, but right now I'm just flirting with my mind for a flow straight insane. And I ain't fat, but I understand I ain't a rat. And I hit myself with my own bat for no reason. Like, what the fuck? Was my time here spent bleeding? Or something more than it is? Cut my own throat, suicidal thought like everybody else is doing it. That's where it's at when you're coming back. What it is, come to back when it is. And I'm proud of that, but I didn't mean this zone out, but I'm still going bar for bar. Cause I ain't choking and I ain't broken, I'm just taking little paces. Even listen to the song, they be doing it too. So it ain't nothing new, I keep it infamous and famous. More than your mindset hustler, giving you that something clever. Like I'm straight from Cleveland, giving you a brain when you're releasing. The way that I go, in my zone, 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 in my zone. In my zone, in my zone, in my zone. I'm in a permanent flow. I'm in the zone. Glad you're so, 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 glad you're so. Get my mind like another kid, I'm just full. By the way, I'm BKM soul, but I don't just erase the BKM cause I'm all alone. I ain't no militia, I'm a hustler, and the militia is my suburb where I blaze the herb. Your mind's here as a reserve, and I just sit back and observe more than I ever thought, with more than your curve. When I'm going with another kid, going with his own deservement, my mind's here like a lyrical servant of the mic. I'm more than I'm recursing the hype. I can't get my voice right, but I'm going like I gotta try. I probably did a couple times what I gotta go, a couple rhyme when I'm going like another kid with the bars, and I still got my dedication. So what's your relation? The way I'm going is pacing, is more than I got you. Like another kid, I'm spitting like a Jew, but I just do what I want to, with more than you got to. The way I just spit is the flu, and I stuttered more than I clued in to what I was doing in my own shoes. You understand what I do? I got the money like more than what I do, but I just be broke as fuck. But really I just be saying like I just go shopping when I get my money. If you ain't got money to spend, what it is when you going to the end. But I could save up when I want to. So what it is when I be stopping for a moment, I gotta save up my thought. Like I didn't really think that was good, but I gotta go through like another kid in the curve. But I got my own flow and I got my own show and I got my own no. And I got another thought. But it is when I'm not being cocky, I'm just be saying it's my grind, and I'm in the zone, in my phone, in my own, in my grind, in my mind, in my pick, in my shiftness. What it is with the griefness, giving you more than that wasn't really a word, but who cares? It was absurd. Hitting you with the brick with something slick. Your mind's like when I'm going with the lyricist, with more than I'm going, giving you that exorcism with my mind in a mental prism. You be saying you're a blick ass rapper, but I'm actually spitting. So what the fuck you gonna say when I be going with my own mind, and my own grind, and my own time, and my own time, and my that's why I be in Dundee. Just be going something C. My mind's like another G. What the fuck you want from me? Got another hustler on the low, but my mind's here on the flow. So what you really want from me though? You already got one. My mind's here like you hopped one. I really got one. By the way, I'm sold when I got my mind full. But I also got another alias, K Weeder. And my mind's a lyrical cheater when you gotta be reader. What it is when I'm giving you an elite, when I speak, when I'm here like hitting the peak. But now I'm really just be me. And I'm here just gotta see what it is when I'm oddity. My mind's like a prodigy. The way I spit is demonic. But really not, it's all poetic. The way I subject is just another kid going with his mind. I gotta go off with another kid in his time. By the way, I got a hole in the wall. You'd think I punched it, but then I'd have a square ass fist. My mind's like a mist, but it's for my cat. And it's another kid spitting straight from the brain, not under his hat. By the way, it's not really there, but you think I'm on sign with the grind, with more than it is when I be spitting my prime with the rhymes. What it is when I'm getting the time, when I'm gotta go with more than I ever flow, with more than everything, with more than my time, it's more than a green, with more than a confirmed team. My mind is here, what it is when I'm here. I'm a winner, I'm a sinner, I'm a loser, I'm a team, I'm really kind of obscene, and I wake up for a bomb. But first I'll spit another song when I gotta get my grind with my busted brain. You think I was messing craniums and busting them with uranium, giving you that nuclear reaction when I be in your brain, knocking your brain cells to fractions with more than you're collapsing, with another kid going with him. My mind just flowing, you got to turn me up with more than I can curve. You were tough when I gotta go with something rough, when I gotta give you something with a left raise, with more than you could ever breath sneeze. Your mind's here like a view in my shoes, and my more than you're cluing in. My time's just bruising, and your time is losing what it is when I'm cluing in. Webby, you're doing good, but I'm doing better. You got your help, what it is when I'm going with who else. Gotta give you more when I got my grind, when I'm giving you more. But I really just have a lot of fun. My mind's here by the bar. I don't have a working car, but I can still walk and I can always take the bus. So what it is when I'm going on a lust. My mind's going on a rush when I'm going like, keep it on the hush, girl. We can go with the whirlwind. My mind's here. You think I was a melancholy the way you always follow at me. You just think of a girl named Holly, but really I don't know no girl named Holly, but I bet she get me high up like Wally. So give me a shout out like fuck you, Webby. That was a dick move. That was loud, and I had to observe my groove. And I'm trying to be louder, but honestly, I'm a quiet kid. I normally don't talk a lot, but when I do, I'm normally coming up as a grind, and I rock a lot. My message is just be thinking my grind, thinking my thought, thinking is sent when I'm lent. My mind's here is spent. I never pitched a tent. I built a fucking house in the game. I wasn't no mouse. I was a motherfucking giant when I came through. So I'm mental and silent. Who gives a fuck? I'm loyal and I got my spoil. When I was here, I just got myself to be royal. Got my name in the game, and more than it is when I'm going for the rain. Got more than your brain when I'm going insane. What it is when I chain is more than it is, more than it's observed with a curve, with more than you curve. With a game of your rain is more than it is. I said that already, so gives a fuck. Oh, 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 oh. La 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 oh oh. But who gives a fuck? I'm just me. Everybody else calls me Nick. Or that fuck up who doesn't give a fuck, and he just be grinding like I don't know what it is. He's so silent and weird. Got his mind so observed when he's a weirdo, giving himself all of his music, and who gives a fuck? He's a little weird. He be saying his name is the devil when he be going like a rebel with his gunna voices. What it is? Does he have no choices? Like, who gives a fuck? It ain't my fault. It just kind of happened one day when my mind was up in the grind, like I had to get away. But who gives a fuck? I am who I am, and I'll be it to my death. I gotta be the best. I just go on my grind with the top of my shine. And like Webby said, I like brunettes with big breasts with lots of tats. So I'm going like, I'm loving that. Got my mind like it's all on that. Gotta get it past. Another kid out the hat. You think I was a magic trick, giving you more than something slick. When I'm giving you my mind, I'm giving you my grind, pulling the rabbit out of the hat. More than it gotta be, with my mind like an oddity. You think I'm like an honesty, more than I gotta be, more than I am like an oddity. When my mind's going for like priority, I got my grind on the fraternity test, more than it is when I'm giving you my best, with the less when I don't know what it is, but I'm going with the rest. But here's my address. I'm not actually gonna say it, cause it's on Elm Street, where I'm a nightmare. I'm giving you time with another kid in a life stare. But I don't give a fuck when I'm going on, I don't wear. When my mind's going high, I just be orange into my red eyes where I go fly. When my mind's high, I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? Why would you? My mind's giving me something I could do. What it is when I'm grinding, when my mind's on top shining, but I'm just be going like in trust, where we mule, where we rust. My mind's going like, hush. We gotta get a sentence right. What we is when we go in something in our sentences like. We be saying sentence when it's settings more than a remeding for thought. When we got a mind on the jot, what it is when I be going with a shot. This is like free TV, something I be on the radio. When it comes back, you be playing it through your stereo. And then it's more than your Mario, the way you're jumping in fame. When I be going on bars, giving you something from the brain. And that's a feature of mine, more than I ever listen to time. when I say a rhyme. I'm here when I daze and blaze, spending money like no other, get my name going rugby. When you're in the game, fuck the fortune and the fame, I just be doing it for the passion. When you're scratching, my time's here rapid. You know what it is, I be non-stop collapsing. Get your mind together, get your time here. You're grabbing, your mind's trapping. You know what it is when you go into the straight shit, when you got your mind together. Aced it more than it is when you paste it. You going off shit, you gotta spit. When you going B, by the way, it's Nick. I'm spitting my shit. You can call me soul, you can call me whatever. I don't give a fuck, I'm hella clever. Got my mind going like a lever, with more than it is when I'm giving you another letter. And that's a death wish, what it is when I'm writing it in braille. Give you something, I've never been a fail. When I tried hard, but I never try hard. That's something I give. This comes so naturally. Something that's gave me the remedy to this fucked up shit. I gotta spit, lifting you up, and it's something that's when I gifted you up. And I giving you something to see. You think I was a money tree, where I'm going off so lyrically. My mind's going to me. That's just me fucking around, you see. I be shooting in a trap like a PS3. Got my mind in GTA. Take your car, take your bitch, take your hoe, fuck you though. Then I get your mo. Then I'm going back with more than a rap when I'm giving you something when I collapse. I grab another kid when I'm giving you more than another thing I did. Fuck everything you say, I be going off anyway like nobody fucking when I'm here. Got you right in your ear, be going no fear. Just be saying what I do and can't get away. Going off anyway, can't get away when I be giving you that brain. And then I say, fuck what you say, I've given you my heart when I be speaking, it's the art. More than it is when I'm coming to a kickstart, when I got my mind here to the rap, and I'm giving you more. Like I'm shooting up when I'm giving you my mind, I be running up like a suicide brain. Got you mentally insane with a death wish and too much cocaine. Got you straight from my stained brain when it's insane with the cocaine. When I got my brain on the enchanted brain. Now I'm in enchanted flow with something to go, with more than you need, something to see, something to be. When I'm going off lyrically, got my mind in a pace. When I'm going in a race, when I'm going in your face. And I feel you shining, but kick back like reclining. Here just grinding, grinding, grinding. For the love of the art, just grinding, grinding. Hip hop, I'm grinding, grinding, grinding. Circs like random. And that being on the kid was said so by Simon. I am representing double black diamond. Optimus Mufasa, watch out for the lion. I am brother like Brian, Griffin, Tyan. Listen, I am Christian. Prepped out academy. But no, I'm just doing rap and see. I got my mind on a remedy. And I was zoned out on this song. Understand it's one of my favorite. Got my mind like you got more than you gave it. And I don't know what it is, but my grind is engraved in it. Got my mind on the flow. And I love his instrumentals too, yo. And they were taking a laugh when they understood I was just caving the wrath. When I just came back, like understand the shit, I just spit, and that's me with that freestyle with it. Get my boys right for striking. My time was frightening, didn't know what to be. My time came through with me more than I could see. Then let me give you something to be. Stay on your discover when you're here with more than you could recover. Like you're giving your mind under the covers with the girl. Got more than you could whirl. And you feel like you could hurl her across the room. More than you thought I was gonna puke. Like another kid giving you a deuce when I got my mind in a puke. Get it rough when we're going tough. Gotta say a little thing like woof. Get your mind in the hoof. Don't know what it is when you're feeling like the big bad wolf. Get your mind in the fluff. Get your mind in a ref when you're going like another kid going breath. get more than it is when I go in breath. I'm just high with more than a clef. Give you more than a time with more than a rhyme, with more than a cock, with more than a shot. I'm going with a pie. With a plaque, with a plaque, with a plaque, with more than I'm white, not black. Whew. So it's hard to make my stand, it's hard to make my can game. When I'm hearing a rant saying, don't know what it is, but I be paying up that ransom to save my own self. When I feel like I gotta go up, like no one's else really helping me. So I gotta do my own shit to get my name out, and I be giving a shout out to Webby right now, and then there's gonna be more, and I'll probably come back to Webby again and do the other ones again, because I would probably die trying till I get all of his songs, and that's like a long ass time when I be going like another kid, right or wrong, be going like another kid, gone. Man, my iTunes got more web than my attic does, so I'm going like another kid doing what he does, and I'm feeling like I'm out, but I could really keep going, and that's no doubt. I've done it for a couple hours before, but I also got shit to do. So should I really keep going to you? But I really think I am. So I'm gonna keep going, and I'm just shining, get my mind, and more than I ever could say is sit back, reclining. But I don't know what to do. I'm just be doing what I'm doing. I just be going with my time, just shining. I'm just grinding, just more than I could be shining. Then I'm gonna say more than I could ever write. Your time is a day to go forever when you're feeling like you hella clever. When your mind's in the under, why you in the bender? Why you gotta surrender? When you're looking like a lever, let me pull you, let me recline, let me collapse you in a brain frame when I'm here when I came down. And I don't know what it is, but my mind's flames. So, don't know what it is, but I go. I don't know. I choked. My mind came, went up to Stokes. Didn't know what to do. So, bro. But it was in between a song, so I guess it came out right too long. Thank God for my own rules. All I do you. Oh. Down here looking back, you didn't do nothing, but you saved me, honestly. Your music is awesome, and it was there when I really needed someone to trust, and it felt like it was talking to me, like, thank you. Life was really fucked up, and I was suicidal with this, and I'd probably cry if I meant you, and that's gonna be fucked up, because, hell, I gotta try. It's part of my dream, I come up singing, don't know what it is. My name's Nick, and I'd like to try to spit sick when my mind's in a flick. Don't know what it is when I'm giving you a trick. Here's what it is, this ain't never been no love story. I'm giving you something that you gotta say. Here's me going like record me, my mind's going, enforce me. Don't know what it is, but enforce me. Get some viewers, get your time in, will you choose or gotta try with my hand. I never surrender. Well, I'm here at the top, and I gotta get higher than the times and climb. Gotta spit to me. I'm a little high, and I could get higher. Add some creativity up on the track, like you're looking at me like I'm west. Just get my weed and rhyming is all I need. Am I even recording? Okay, I am. I didn't really know for sure, so that's something different to observe. I was going like I really didn't care. My mind's here like, let's go, it was unfair. Swimming laps around you, wraps around you, outdo you in things that I don't even know how to. And you know that I'm a rider boy, so time before I said friends and rider boys away. I go here like observe my curve, the way I go and observe you. I'm here to spit and raps about my life more than it is when I feel like I'm in my own hell, trying to get myself out with this rhyme, with this time, with myself on top. and that silent living more than I'm partying with my time and getting drunk with my time spent. Feeling like a rookie, when time's looking like Snooki. What it is when you right hook me, my mind was left. More than I grind when I'm left, you're looking death. Yeah, nice and you motherfuckers know, baby. I'm gonna do a bowl this time. This is my break because I think I'd say I'm winning right now. I don't know, someone can keep track how many bars I've did compared to him. Music bars, I think he did more because I've taken breaks. But other rappers were there too. I need to listen to something. Listen, babe, is it alright if I spend my night beside you? It got me feeling like I really like you. But I'm not the Prince Charming you been waiting for to find you. I seem like I'm going, but you're just moving for tonight, boo. I do this on the regular, baby. It's not to spite you. That's just how I live my life, and you know it as well as I do. Come on. Did you honestly think that Webby would like you? Shit, I got my own personal problems I'm trying to fight through. Kicking drugs, that's easier said than done. And trying to keep my head straight when I be out on the run. On the road, doing shows, trying to stack my funds. Got 99 problems, and trust me, you're not one. So I'm sorry, boo, but you know I got a fucking job to do. My heart is off limits, so my dick is all I got to do. Don't get confused, I love banging you out, but that's the only time you hear love coming out of my mouth. Out.
Is it alright if I kick it with you all night? Is it alright?
Alright if I have to leave at sunrise. Is it alright? Is it alright if you come with me, I will come with you. I don't know what to understand with my life ahead. My time is gone, my life is headed more than I felt away. Then I dropped it, I knew my mind was coming back, and I was giving you a brat. And I was kinda just going like, that was rock and rap more than it could be. Like another kid going, I'm high, you see. I'm adding some creativity, my mind's in the script on me. When it is when I'm going like a lyrical enemy. Don't know what it is when I'm looking like an enemy. To my time looking like another kid in your remedy, in your enemy. What it is when I'm going past, my mind going out and available to my commands. When I'm in my own grind, in my own rhyme. And you understand I'm commanding you to grind. And I'm on my own topic, and my mind's ironic when it is when I'm feeling bionic. When I'm on my own flow, I gotta go with my hands up with more than I ever stop. When I'm saying stand up and battle me in the mirror. More when it is when I be saying it here, and then I'm not gonna do it, but I'm about to. More than it is, and they all on me. Get your mind out here free. I got way too many fucking chords.
Yup, I'm back. Round 2, motherfucker. Chris Webby. Yo, if you a ninja rapper, you don't wanna start, bro. The combination of Donatello and Leonardo, Michelangelo and rap, rolling a one with the knowledge of Master Splinter, so Shredder is done. Got the pizza by the box, I'm the new creature on the block, no beat what I got, and I'll keep